Alright, so this is your first time ever to Blightfall. Let me give you a little tour of the ship. We won't really be using it. Anyways, we start right here, in this lovely hallway right here, and we get a beautiful view of Maribel Hackett. We'll talk to her in a second.
Right.
So we come back here, and this room, I've come to discover, doesn't really have a lot in it. It's supposed to be like the computer brains. You can click on that, it'll talk to you a little bit. Most of this is just decorative stuff. But we come this way. Oh, that's just letting you know, do not break any blocks.
Violators will be looked at sternly.
Yeah. So if we come back here, this is going to be some blocks that you recognize. You know what this big boy right here is?
Ah, and a reactor.
Yep. Something you just got done building a ton of.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh. Did you just fall?
Yeah. How do we get out of here?
Oh, you're dead.
The railing is...
Not real.
Alright, I just broke this. I'm gonna put it back, though. Don't...
Gonna be looked at sternly.
The Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, that's like all the different admins and everybody that worked on all this.
Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly, one of these says you. Yeah, most of their skins don't. For some reason, they don't ever register, but... Jaded Cat. Inspiration. Cooking tester.
Sudinim.
Alrighty. This way.
I'm a-coming!
So that's the very back of the ship. And of course this is an engine room.
Fancy.
There's not really a door there for some reason. You know what this is?
Elevator?
Yep. I'll take you to different places, sir. Yeah.
My brain!
It's fine. Alright. And then we go here. Let's have a chat with the captain.
Oh, Captain, my captain, while I stand on the table.
Yes. So, really what I wanted to show you is, not really him, but this right here.
Taint.
Yes, the taint. The mission. So this is the scanner controller. And basically what you do is you right click and it will rescan everything. And you can see up here, it just slowly makes its way.
There's so much taint.
Oh, you don't even have the slightest idea. So I'm assuming it's nighttime right now. But these bars all around the room, they also tell you like progress and everything. So a lot of the water areas
That's cool.
don't have taint. So, but to give you a general idea, so there's I think 6. Yeah, see that's water. There's 6 locations where we spawn. If you look up here in the like lime green area, there's a circle that's slightly more limey green.
Okay.
That's one of the bases. This thumb that sticks up with all the brown dots, there's a base that's, I believe it's, yeah, I think it's that one. I believe Omega's in the water in this real skinny part here. Then there's one way out here in the desert, there's one here in the plains. And, let's see, 1, 2, oh, and then there's one up there in the icy cold lands. But these different islands, they have like all the material you need for nether and the end and all the alien metals and technology as well. So, shall we get started?
Do less.
Let's go ahead and talk. Oh, another thing. You have a quest book in your inventory.
Yeah.
Let me invite you. Type something in chat real quick so I know how to spell your name. Alright. You have been invited. If you right click, it should say something about party. Click here to open party window.
Click here to start. Party, you have one party invite. Taint fighters. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we have lives? Oh.
We're not in hardcore, so there's not really lives. But the more you die, the more chances you are to fail the mission. So, Maribeth, hack it. Just step in one of these pods to get started. If you're on a team, make sure you use the same drop pod as the rest of your team. Teams can only be a max of 3. So, just out of curiosity, which one? Pod Alpha is headed to what used to be a fertile grassland. It's probably the easiest place to get started. Beta heads to the savannah, which is only a little more difficult. Gamma puts you in a... how is this? Taiga, yes. Delta drops you off in some clay arches. Espion puts you in the middle of a desert. And Omega is by far the hardest, dropping you off in the biodome under the ocean.
Beta, because I love savannas.
Well, each of these have pros and cons, and one pro I found about Omega is because I played this a little bit. Even though you are under the water, there is a giant tree right there full of resources. Which one did you say was in the savannah? Beta?
Beta.
Let's go ahead and do a beta. So, come down here and just click on this. This is your little computer telling you, oh, are you sure you want to drop in here?
Oh.
Absolutely. Here, let's go.
It is nighttime. Will creatures spawn in here?
Not in... I'm not sure. You want to go ahead and right click this and don't travel anywhere, but that way you have this teleportation station.
What? Right click what?
The blue floaty orb.
Oh, I see. I see. It said it's unlocked.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and sleep. Maybe.
You daggone right. Go to sleep.
Alrighty. So first things. Oh, there's a jungle right there. Alright, first things first is opening that nice old quest book.
Oh, it's an old quest.
Yeah. So you open it up and it tells you to click here to start, and then it'll have like 1 through, I think it's 9? Yeah. First one you want to talk to is the instructor.
Wait, hang on. Click here to show quests?
Yes.
So the instructor.
Yeah.
Okay, open. Unlock 2. What is this?
Oh, sorry, some taint in here. That's no good. But the first quest you're gonna want to collect a piece of dirt just to prove that you made it.
Hang on, I'm reading.
All right.
All right, claim reward.
All right. Next one. You want to get a sapling from the supplier.
So, you see, there's a carpet. Why don't you ask for a starter set? Right click until you get through menu, flyer.
I already claimed it.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Supplier. How open? How'd you get it?
So when you go to supplier, because we already talked to the instructor, that was the quest. So you click on the little tree, and then in the bottom left it says claim reward, like you've already done. So I did that. It popped a sapling in my inventory. Then I went to the instructor again and clicked on that quest to get the sapling. Put I think it says manually select, And then I got the reward of 2 stacks of bone meal.
Instead, use bone meal. You're gonna grow the sapling. Use. Okay, that I can do.
We're gonna need a little bit of wood to start off with, so you steal my wood.
Yes.
How dare you? Here I was gonna give you a sapling and a whole stack of bone meal.
I already have my own sapling.
Do you have any bone meal?
No, but can I? I cannot.
Not Sky Factory.
Dang it!
How
I
the
can't pump the tree into existence.
How the tables have turned. Oh, there's a village over there.
Is it a taint village?
Probably. They're all tainted.
What happens if I break this glass?
You'll let the taint in.
Yes.
There's your there's your stack of bone meal, by the way. Why don't you go ahead and make a wooden axe?
Is that a mission?
Absolutely.
I don't. I need one more piece of wood.
To make your axe?
Yeah.
There.
Oh. Wait. What?
What's the matter?
I hate you, Rain. I hate you. Why'd you go ahead and do this?
So, just to let you know, normal tools don't work in this. So, if you read in the quest book, the very few next missions are explaining how to do Tinker's Construct.
I would love to read it. Chance.
I mean, if you want to read them, go ahead and read them out loud. Let all the viewers hear your beautiful voice.
My voice is still hurting. Let's see.
I hear that music again. Nice and loud. Turn that down a lot.
Prohibits the construction of inferior tools.
Barbaric axes.
Instead, you'll have to build modular tools invented by B.O. I'll talk you through the process. If you'd like, just register the tutorial by sending me to, say, a dirt. Oh, I don't have a dirt block. Oh, I do.
How dare you not have a dirt block?
Hi. Oh, and it's just gonna walk us through Tinkers.
Yep.
Cool.
And let's see, I'm missing one more.
Oh, it doesn't auto add them in. That's.
So I went ahead and built a couple of these things. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim that reward, which is if you also notice in the book, sometimes you don't get like an actual item for a reward. That's because you're getting a reputation, and the higher your reputation is the so it's like mission outlook. Right now it's concerned because we only have 15, but like whenever we get to like 250, we're pretty much near done. So alright, so let's see, what do we have? Pickaxe, we got a tool rod. Next thing is just to make like the different toolhead parts. Mm-hmm. So like the pickaxe, binding, shovel, and the hatchet. So, but luckily all the most of these blocks like connect together. So,
well, with Tinkers, as long as you put any like part next to it, it all connects.
Good deal. So there's that tool binding.
So what is it? Head binding, axe and shovel, and you're getting those, you said?
Yeah, all I need right now is a shovel. And I don't know if this is true, but someone told me that instead of using a stick, if you actually go through the process and make that stick into a tool rod, it makes your weapon, like whatever you use it for, better. I'm not quite sure how true that is.
Oh, I see. So on the supplies thing, you can request stuff, but it lowers your reputation.
Yes.
Ah.
So let's go ahead and make these. And a pickaxe. Don't be dying. I think I need another tool rod. Let's see here. Tool rod, stick, you know, it's all basically the same thing. I don't know why, but whenever you shift click them in, they always go into the wrong spots. Alright. Good news! We get a book! Ooh, we do not want that book. You discover the bone of bones has unlocked more info in your materials book. Basically, this is a materials and you book. It has like how to build different tools and everything. Alright. Some of our favorite mods are also in this, if you haven't noticed. Like the good old blood magic, that's still in here. Couldn't live without that, right?
You said Thumbcraft is a big one in this, right?
Absolutely.
Alright, so I got sidetracked with something else. Back to the instructor. Okay, so what are we doing next? Where to mine?
Okay, so if you accept that, it actually puts your mission outlook down. But that's a very important book. So, flint. Need flint. Need some bread.
Okay, I can get a small farm going.
Alrighty. There seems to be like a, since I have a couple of tools, there seems to be a little area down here. Has some salt in it. I'm gonna go ahead and try and dig up some of this gravel.
Oh gosh, it's been a while since I've used Tinker. Tell me.
So dark down here.
Excuse me. Okay, so...
Making the pickaxe head.
Axe, shovel, and hand.
There we go. So let's claim this reward. So once you realize, once you get like the flint pickaxe head, it starts getting a little bit more extreme. So like the next item is like a copper pickaxe, and then it just gets more and more crazy.
Do we have a handle yet? Handle pattern?
Yeah. Tool rod.
Oh, is that's right. Tool rod is the handle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, I think there's some type of, maybe I'm wrong, but I could have swore there was some way how to mine, like, so like cutting down trees, there was an easier way to do it than actually cutting it down. Have you gotten any seeds yet?
Yep. Good sir, I'm way ahead of you.
Oh, and there's also, I think there's something different about the bread. It's not normal bread.
Well, let's check, because I just got wheat.
And one of my more favorite mod packs is in this, and well, it used to be my favorite. I haven't messed with it in a long time, but it's actually a type of ship Modpack. So instead of just running around everywhere, we can build these ships and they actually like fly around and everything.
Wait a minute. I made primitive bread.
Yes.
But it wants bread.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure what we need isn't... Oh. So there's a way to make flour.
We'll need to set up a stable food supply so you can get a farm going, seeds, land, seeds, send us a loaf of fresh baked bread, fresh food would be given, click. Okay, but it says to make that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to bake the wheat. To do that, I think we need stone, and I think we can use this as stone.
Do we have a mana infusion thing yet?
Not yet.
I hate this. Let's go back to Skyfair.
Why do we not have anything? What did I just find?
Where's my draconic armor?
This is weird. I just found a brute fossil. What's this used for? Oh, used purely for bone meal.
Everyone have to sleep? Or
I believe so.
you want to sleep real quick so we can get the crops growing again?
Yeah. It's kind of dark anyways, so. Ah, bright, fresh, early morning. Let's see.
So what he said you think we have to do, Fred?
I'm pretty sure that we just toss the bread in the in an oven. Problem is to make the oven you need stone, and we have a special type of rock underneath us, which will make everything but an oven.
Well, to make the oven, we need iron.
I mean, not oven, the furnace. My bad.
Well, hang on. I made a Maddock just for farming, so I need to make a pickaxe real.
Well, before you make the pickaxe, here's a flint pickaxe head.
Okay. Is that the best we have right now? Is flint?
Yes. Ooh,
what do I need for a pickaxe? That is
a binding,
binding and a handle.
Sweet. So, even though it's really dark right now and I can't see anything, I found some basalt, and I can actually, whenever you break it, it turns into basalt cobblestone. So we can use that to make the furnace. Let me just get enough to make it. I thought that was enough. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize all of this was basalt too. My bad. And then, bada bing, bada boom,
Wait,
beautiful
so what
furnace.
did you say about the basalt?
So that works as cobblestone.
Gotcha. So I'm assuming basalt then is better than
The dolomite. I actually think there's there's another guy that we can talk to, the geologist. He has quests for us all the time, and he wants 4 pieces of cobblestone to get started. I wonder if... Nope. And if you collect different types of ores and everything for him, you get rewards and everything. But like going into this quest book, there's tons and tons of stuff. So like the scout, like for example, it wants you to go to the swamp. What does this guy want? This one wants iron. Colonist. And like the further you get, the more stuff you can unlock to do, of course.
Wait, so you tell me the flint head is better than the salt head or the stone head?
Yeah, so I think so. I think flint is slightly better than rock.
Harvest. Wait.
Hey, come up here real quick. You want to see the wildlife of this area?
Oh, I would love to see whatever abomination. Oh, I
So,
just jumped my farm.
if you look over that way, see that sheep?
I want to go pet it.
Oh, you can go pet it, but it will pet back.
I'm gonna break the glass and go pet it.
Or you could just dig a hole underneath.
No. What kind of nonsense are you speaking?
Can we fix this? Oh, are you breaking the silver wood? Don't break that tree yet.
I'm breaking the leaves.
Don't break the leaves.
I'm trying to see if I can get a sapling from it.
So we can go to other bases and we'll find this tree elsewhere. But since this tree is kind of like the reason why this biodome exists, so I wouldn't be breaking it. Primitive bread. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So we made flint. So the next thing we need is copper. So I need to go find copper. But we need some torches while you are making charcoal.
So this can be turned.
Do you have torches, or do you need some?
I still need some.
Here's 6. I only made 12, so.
Well, the thing is we can't just go down here and mine copper up, but we do have some iron right off the bat.
How'd you get the iron?
No, it's up here. I haven't mined it yet. No, the thing is ores spawn in different regions of the world. Ooh, we have some taint down there.
Oh, I can get the coal.
Break that. This salt ore, it's seriously just salt. Ooh, we have a lot of taint down here.
Okay, so how does the taint thing work? Explain to me how to fight the taint.
So it spreads, and this is where we need to get into Thumbcraft, because there's like ways to actually fight it. Right now, I'm just seriously breaking it with my hand.
Oh, we should have called ourselves the Taint Punchers.
Oh, jeez.
What a missed opportunity.
Wow, you had one job.
I'm sorry. I thought Taint Fighters with a Z was the best we could do.
But whenever you walk on it too, it also does, it damages you. It's almost like it poisons you for a second. So, we wanna try and get rid of that as soon as we can.
But, so we need to go to different locations to try and find copper.
Yes.
Now when you say, like, biomes is where it spawns, or just height?
Biomes.
Ugh.
So, actually, following the quest, there's the where to mine, and I'm okay with getting that book because it just burns, I think, 1 reputation. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and claim it. And what's nice about this book is, so going through, it has like the world map and it kind of tells you the region, but so like stone and gravel's everywhere, and stone is only on the southmost island, netherrack is in the northwest islands, coal's everywhere. So for example, copper mines as 2 soft metal can be mined by 1 hard non-metal, so flint. Rarely in all biomes except the outer ocean, most common in ore catches, not pictured, between heights of 7 and 60, so copper can be mined anywhere.
Oh, it can be mined anywhere? Between what height?
7 and 60.
Okay. What was it, F3? Yes, I remember.
Yeah, going to old school.
Okay, well...
Let's toss this in here. Well, there's some way how to make bread. Toast if you smelt it.
Shit, wait, why did that just place a stone block? What?
Bread. Permanent. Now. You gotta look this up, how to make bread.
No, we'll figure it out.
Well, the only thing that I'm seeing... Oh, we gotta make flour. And we need... Okay, I think I figured it out. Bam. So, mortar and pestle.
Oh, wham bam. Thank you, man. That's what.
There's that.
Do we
Have some
chat
flour.
there?
I've not made a chest. I think we're in progress. I think I just made ourselves some non-primitive bread.
Oh, how'd you make the flour?
I had to make... So I had to go to Pam's Harvest Craft and make the mortar and pestle.
Okay.
Did you just make a chest?
Cooking for blockheads.
Yes.
Cooking table, and then a lot of other stuff would be at a cooking table. What does it take to make a cooking table, though?
A lot. Cooking tables are expensive.
Woo-wee! Yeah, it is. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, we need clay. Yes, this mod does have the auto-sort inventory. Oh, I got a bunch of coal, by the way. So.
As the auto what? Auto sort?
Yep, like click scroll button.
Alright, cool. So...